Boring. Yawning.
Hi everyone! So the capsule wardrobe has made a resurgence on TikTok. I personally feel like some of the advice that is being given is outdated and it's not bad, but it's not good either. And that's what I mainly want to discuss today. But before I get into that, I really want to go into what exactly a capsule wardrobe is. A capsule wardrobe, by definition, is a small collection of clothes that can be put together in many different ways. The main goal of owning a capsule wardrobe is to have an outfit for any occasion without owning too many clothes. Personally, I can see how this type of wardrobe can appeal to people, especially people who don't want to spend too much time choosing an outfit, but it also has some drawbacks that I will touch on later on in the video. Well, the term capsule wardrobe has been in American publications since the 1940s. However, Susie Foe, a London boutique owner, revived the term in the 1970s. She defined it as a small collection of clothes that are timeless and they don't go out of style. And then in 1985, American designer Donna Karan popularized the term capsule wardrobe. She released a collection of 7 interchangeable clothes that women could wear to work. So that was a brief history of the origin of the capsule wardrobe, and now I want to talk about the rules to building a traditional capsule wardrobe. So according to Wikipedia, no, not a trusted source, but for this video, it works. So according to Wikipedia, pants, handbags, or coats should be bought in shades of the following colors: black, white, brown, gray, or navy. Once you have those basics in those neutral colors, you choose 1 or 2 brighter accent colors. After that, your wardrobe should be interchangeable because the color of these pieces should always complement each other. Lastly, it is important to choose high quality pieces and fabrics. While I think there are cons to building a capsule wardrobe, here are some pros. I have to give the other side the benefit of the doubt and let them also be heard. So the first pro of owning a capsule wardrobe is that if it is done correctly, it should be sustainable and it should allow people to streamline their wardrobe. So if you're someone who struggles with choosing an outfit in the morning, it could be beneficial to own a capsule wardrobe because you just pick something and it goes with something and you're just out the door. Very efficient, makes sense. The second pro is that it allows people to prioritize quality over quantity. Lastly, if you work a 9 to 5 where you have to go to the office every day, or you have a particular way you have to dress when you go to work, it makes sense to build a capsule wardrobe. I probably would build a capsule wardrobe for work because it just makes sense. So one day I was on TikTok scrolling and I saw this video of someone who bought over $1,400 worth of clothing because they wanted to build their own capsule wardrobe and they had to return everything. That little bag had $1,400 worth of clothing that they just didn't like. So that's why I wanted to make this video, because I want people to deconstruct what they think a capsule wardrobe should be and to move away from taking every single piece of advice that they see on TikTok or even on YouTube or on Instagram of what a capsule wardrobe should be and build their own capsule wardrobe that fits their needs, their personality, and makes them feel good. And I personally feel like wearing clothes that make you happy and make you feel good is part of that journey of, enjoying life. If I don't feel good in an outfit, I'm gonna have a bad day. Whenever I'm wearing a good outfit, I feel so good about myself. But whenever I'm wearing a terrible outfit, I feel horrible. And I'm just like, dang, people are gonna think I don't know how to dress and I need to go back home and change. But at that point, it's too late. I'm already out of the house, And with that, I'm gonna start complaining about all the things that I hate with the capsule wardrobe, especially the advice that is being given on TikTok mainly and some corners of the internet. I think that the reason why there is such a huge spike in the capsule wardrobe trend is because it really coincides with the minimalism trend that I thought was on its way out. It coincides with the clean girl aesthetic that has been discussed online about how weird and problematic it is. And lastly, it also coincides with the quiet luxury aesthetic that I think is so stupid. Why is this what everyone is so fixated on? The first problem that I have with the capsule wardrobe is the lack of individuality that it has. There's a stereotype of what a capsule wardrobe looks like, at least to me, that I just think is so boring and it's not very unique on TikTok. The advice that has been given is that you're supposed to just go out and buy all these basics, buy only these specific colors. Telling people to buy all their clothes in neutral colors is really insidious advice. Why would you do that? Why would you you set someone up, now they're probably gonna feel like their clothes are boring because all they have in their wardrobe is neutral colors. As human beings, we were designed to love colors and enjoy colors. Like, I know there's people who hate colorful things and they only want to wear all black or all gray or all navy. That's totally fine. But I feel like most people like having a little bit of color in their wardrobe. So telling someone who doesn't know how to build a wardrobe that they should just go out and buy everything in neutral colors is terrible. Instead, I think the advice should be telling people to experiment with clothing pieces that they think would look good on them and telling people to try out different styles. Some people buy clothes because they want to be comfortable in their clothing. Some people buy clothes because they want it to be a statement piece and they want to look fashionable all the time. Like their outfits have to be a 10 out of 10 all the time, you know? Some people just want to look good without having to try too hard. The second problem I have with the capsule wardrobe is I feel like it puts you in a box. It limits you. People might feel the pressure to only dress that one way or that certain way to where they don't feel like they can go outside and experiment with different colors, different clothing options, different dresses, different clothing textures. Because fashion is meant to be fun, it just takes away the joy in fashion. Whatever I just said could be untrue and totally not applicable to anyone, but because I am thinking about myself if I were to build a capsule wardrobe in this way, I just feel like I would be so limited and so annoyed at my clothes every day after a while of wearing them constantly that I would feel like I have nothing to wear anymore. There should be a shift in how we think about the capsule wardrobe. As I mentioned before, I think instead of building it with all these rules about how it should look like, I think we should deconstruct what we think it should look like and build it in our own unique way and kind of like think of it as building our own unique uniform. If you like wearing forest green and pink, you could essentially build your wardrobe around that. I don't think it just needs to be all these neutral colors. Something else that I was thinking about is whether a capsule wardrobe really is sustainable. Is a capsule wardrobe really adaptable to every aspect of your lifestyle? For example, if you work out a lot and you also have a 9 to 5 and you also like going out to brunch with your friends on the weekend, would you need to build a capsule wardrobe for the gym, build a capsule wardrobe for work, build a capsule wardrobe for going out to brunch? Because if you work a 9 to 5, especially, they require you to wear business casual, business professional. So would you need to build several different capsule wardrobes if you have different facets of your lifestyle that you know you need to take care of? That's one thing that I was thinking about. And if you need to build a capsule wardrobe for each area of your life, is that really sustainable and how effective is that? So my best piece of advice that I would give someone who's currently rebuilding their wardrobe is to think about what they want out of their clothes. Do you want your clothes to make you feel comfortable? Do you want to make a statement every time you leave the house? Like, do you want your outfit to be a 10 out of 10 every single time you leave the house? Do you want clothing that makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel unique? What do you want out of your wardrobe? And build it around that. And the best way to build it around that is to go out and try things. Try new clothing pieces that you've never tried in your life. They might look horrible on you or they might look good and you never know that you like something until you try it. In conclusion, fashion is supposed to be fun. Like, just have fun with it. Think of it as your own personal uniform that you want to wear every day. It can be a long journey to finally discover what you want in your wardrobe and what you want your wardrobe to look like. But if you're having fun along the way, that's all that matters. So just have fun with it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in my next one.